Hi, and welcome to another daily recap. Today I'm going to recap day 49, which is July 3, 2024, Wednesday. So today there is no trades actually, but still I want to recap today because I want to analyze each and every price action. Let's jump into daily, and as usual, the daily doesn't change much. So whatever the annotations you saw yesterday will be the almost the same, but I may add some few notes here and there. So the swing is bearish, internal is also bearish. You can see the red line is the internal structure. Price took off the buy side liquidity with news on Sunday, as I'm expecting the price to come down this week to take out the sell side liquidities. And this low is also the previous week's low. So this is daily week low, daily internal week low, and it is also previous week's low. So this low has ton of liquidity to be taken. So I am expecting the price to come down. And also it has taken the buy side liquidity here. So the obvious expectation would be the price to come down. Thus my daily bias is bearish. So in the 4 hour analysis, yeah, this is the 4 hour chart. And you can see that the price is within this daily supply and it has also struck this liquidity. It has also struck this liquidity and the swing is bearish. Internal is also bearish. This is a strong swing high and this is the weak swing low. And the internal is bearish and the price is coming down to break out this weak swing low. So we are in the phase A in the 4 hour time frame. Currently, the price struck this liquidity and this liquidity sweep is also accompanied by this bearish divergence. So this is a bearish divergence with DXY. So I confirm this as a liquidity sweep. So I also confirm that the price is going to come down to take out this weak internal 4 hour low as well as this is also daily internal low, weak low, and also this is also the previous week's low. So a ton of liquidity here again. Swing is bearish, internal is also bearish. The bearish divergence still did not achieve anything significant. Thus, I'm expecting the price to come down to take out the weak internal low because it is a higher time frame divergence, right? So it must do something big. The 4 hour supply is the one that is worrying me. Yeah, actually, it price did not indicate the 4 hour supply. And one more thing is that this leg does not have a leg inducement. So the obvious liquidity for this leg would be above here. So we can expect the price to go further up to sweep this buy side liquidity. And also there is one more POI here. So we can expect the price to also tap into this POI and then come down. So this will invalidate this SMP divergence, but it is what it is. Structure is the one that is weighted more. Forage supply is the one that is worrying me. Price can go further up to mitigate the 4 hour demand, sorry, the 4 hour supply. Ideally, it should liquidate the highs as there is no lid. So it should liquidate these highs as there is no lid here. So that's what one of the contradictory information that I'm having during my analysis. The same chart. Okay, let's jump into H1 and see what H1 got. So in H1, uh, same, you can see this divergence very clearly in H1. And yeah, this is the H1 POI that is within the 4 hour POI. We said in the 4 hour time frame analysis that this POI is gonna fail. So obviously this POI will also fail, but I just marked it. If it's gonna respect it, then I need to know exactly where it will be respected, right? So I marked this H1 POI right here. So let's see the annotations. Swing is bearish, internal is bullish. Internal, yeah, this is the internal structure which made an internal breakout structure on the upside. So this is the strong internal low and this is the weak internal high. The internal small is bullish. But this is internal small. You can see this order flow here right here. This is bullish. You can see there is a shift in this small internal order flow, and that is bullish. So the phase C is still active. So I can still trade the longs, that is phase C longs up to the premium prices, and then once the price reaches the premium prices, I can look for shorts. Price can go up because H1 supply does not have a lid. So this forget about this POI. I am talking about this POI right here. Even this is formed with news. You can see the push down. It reacted to this demand. Actually, it reacted to this demand, flipped it. I mean, it's a sweep zone actually, and it just flipped it, and then it didn't break it completely, and then price reacted to it, took this low resistance liquidity, and then went up. I took a loss here yesterday. If you followed me, I took a loss here, and now the price went up, and now the price is in this POI. So I'm talking about this POI. This POI does not have a lid actually. Thus, price could go up to take out the buy side liquidity here. And also this is 50% of the range, swing range, and this is 61.8% of the swing range. So you have known that 61.8 is the golden level for the price to reach the pullback and then come down. So maybe the price could take out this weak high, internal weak high, this buy side liquidity to go to this 61.8 percentage, respect this POI and then come down. But in 4-hour analysis, we told that this POI could even fail. So there are so many contradictory informations going on. But for now, what we know is that the small internal structure is bearish. So we can look to, and also this POI may fail because it does not have a lid here. It has the buy side liquidity here. So what we know here is medium time frame order flow is bullish, and there is some liquidity to be targeted, a buy side liquidity to be targeted. So what we can do, we can look for longs. Simple. So simple. Wait for the H1 order flow to shift bullish to take longs. That's it. So we can't take longs here because it's too early. I need to wait for the session volatility to kick in, and then the session volatility to make the order flow bullish. That will give me more confidence. Then I can look for shorts somewhere here and then go up. Yeah, this is H1, and I've also marked some M15 structure yesterday. So this is M15 swing high and this is M15 swing low. You can see the H1 POI right here. So this is the zoomed in version of the M15. This is the Asian range and this is H1 POI. So we are looking for longs here, right? So longs are, so you can see the annotations are the same. Swing structure is bearish and internal structure is bullish. This is the internal structure and it is bullish. I am dealing with this internal structure now. This is the strong internal low and this is the weak internal high, which I am expecting the price to take out. The XY is in convergence with the current price action. The DXY is not only used to check the divergence, it's also used to check the convergence, whether to check whether to see the prices, the internal structure is currently moving or not. Further up, yeah, yeah. This is this information you already know that the price is going to go up to take out this buy sell liquidity. So the longs are high probability today, but must wait for the sweep of liquidity and formation of a fresh POI before taking longs. So I was not willing to take trades from this POI because it was formed late in the session and it does not meet my POI criteria. So I was not interested in trading in this POI. But you can see this price action here. This is similar to this one. I want the price to make a fake break, sweep some sell side liquidities, obviously some probably the sell side liquidity right here, and then push the price up. This will give me a strong, this will give me confidence that the big money has stepped in and the demand has to control, and then I could look for short somewhere here. So that was my plan actually, because I was also having this internal strong low in support of me. I think this is an update of, see, these are the game plans. This is case one, phase C longs. Yeah, medium prob yeah, this is medium probability because price has already mitigated the EQ. So waiting for the price to shift bearish to add more confidence to this trade. Price has already come to the EQ range, right? So once the price crosses the EQ range, phase C in the pullback trades become very low probability. But you can add some confluences to make them high probability. Case 2, again phase C longs in M15 using sweep zone formation. Ideally, it would be nice to get a bullish S&P divergence during the liquidity purge. So this is the liquidity purge during a fake break, and once there is bearish change in the order flow, a ton of liquidity will be engineered here. Price can purge this liquidity and then push the price up. This will be made the actual move, and then there could be institutional demand zone where the price can tap into, and then we could follow the order flow. This could be an additional confluence to the trades as the price has already reached the EQ of the swing structure, making phase C long medium probability. So adding more confluences will make it will give me confidence to take the trade because price has already reached the EQ. So this is update one at 7:50 GMT. There was a bullish divergence formed at this POI, but I was not quite interested because the order flow is still bearish. Price didn't take any significant structure out to take longs, so I didn't take any trades here. Currently not interested in longs as order flow is still bearish. We look for longs only when the order flow is bullish with a sweep of liquidity. So that was my game plan and I stick to it. I didn't get any FOMO right here. And the price, this bullish divergence played out and the price took out the internal weak high. But for only for fractal structures, I need to see wicks. But for internal and swing, I would love to see the a body closure above. But here, I didn't see any body closure, so I assumed that this to be a liquidity sweep, and also there was a bearish divergence here. So both the information suggested me that this is just a liquidity sweep and the price is all set to go down. The bullish divergence played out and the price pushed up, picking the weak internal high. But the price did not close above the internal high, and there is also bearish S&P divergence. Both these factors may indicate that the price just swept the buy side liquidity and may start to come down. So, contradictory signal, we are aiming to, we were expecting the price to go up to take out this buy side liquidity, but here you can see that there is a bearish divergence. So, contradictory informations, it's very hard to trade, hard to make decisions actually. And I just, uh, made short, made this POI short up to this. I used only this week. That's why you can see this week has been shortened and it has not mitigated this POI. So this is the post-London update. Price did not form and sweep of liquidity. It just rallied up with the available liquidity and tapped the H1 supply. Available liquidity, what is the available liquidity? Asian lows. Price used the Asian lows and then went up. So this was the only valid trade here, but I didn't take the trade. I want to see liquidity sweep during the session. So this is the London update in H1. Yeah, POI, the, the POI is high probability at 7 out of 8 criteria. fulfill, but I need more confidence for taking shots. I must see DXY take out the buy sell liquidity above this POI, S&P divergence, fractal shift in order flow. Simple, I want this uh, liquidity to be taken, and then there must be a fractal shift in the order flow so that I can look for shorts because I'm trading from a weak structure and it's very low probability. Risk factors, trading with a weak structure, trading from a news candle that has a strong buy sell liquidity above it, unmitigated fresh POI waiting above to be mitigated. And this is also weak internal structure, so shorts are very, very low probability. So, but I can trade shorts if there is a, the order flow is aligned because there is no leg inducement here, so there is always sell liquidities here, so the price can come down. So this leg I could use this bearish, this down movement in the M15. It would be a perfect 3 hour or 4 hour. But in H1 it may seem short, but in M15 you can easily get a 3 hour or 4 hour. Session update 3. I didn't mention the timing, sorry. Prices in the H1 POI and prices swept the buy sell liquidity. It has swept the buy sell liquidity. Now waiting for the order flow to shift bearish, and then I can look for shorts to fill the price till the price reaches the H1 demand. So even though this does not have any lead, but this is a strong demand. This is a demand which could be respected and the price would go up. So I would be, break even or taking partials at this demand. But currently I was waiting, this special liquidity was taken. I was waiting for this to come down and then take a look for shorts. But price, didn't come down. After two red folder news, this was the POI I just deleted and this POI got eliminated. So there were two folder red folder news. One was at 3:15 and another was at 3:30. So after the two red folder news, price invalidated the H1 POI and swept the buy sell liquidity away. Now the demand is in full control of the market. The price comes down to the H1 demand. I'll have ton of confidence to look for longs as the price is also to reach the 4 hour supply before starting to come down. So this is the 4 hour supply. If the price reaches the 4 hour supply without mitigating the demand, then I'll be looking for shorts with additional confirmations. What is the conditional confirmations? Order flow shift. So once the price takes out this weak internal high, then if the price comes here, then I'll be looking for shorts. Simply saying I'll be playing the internal pullback with with the fractal structure in support. And yeah, this is the end of the session. Price also invalidated this one and started to move up. So this is actually it took today morning. There was no trades there. Price just rallied up one single push above. Maybe today I can get some, pullback trades if there is sweep of some buy sell liquidities and then push down so that I can target the supplies and then look to target the sell liquidities here. Okay, that's it for today. There is no trades actually. What are the expectations for the next day? Maybe the price could react off the 4 hour supply. If this happens, I could be playing the H1 order flow, probably the small internal bearish order flow tomorrow till the price reaches a significant H1 demand. So if this is the strong demand, these are all reaction points. Okay, that's it from my side. That's it from EU. So see you tomorrow on day 50, which is July 4, 2024. Bye.